UIW Economics Club. Welcome to...
We meet and learn and discuss economics and attending conferences.
This picture was taken in 2001 at the Texas Asia Conference. Dr. Maguire drove us to Austin to attend this conference.
Discussion and socializing is so much fun. Learning is fun. Yes.
The AEA conference is the largest and most well-attended economics conference in the United States. We organized the trip to the conference in Chicago. The plane tickets were funded by the School of Business and other expenses were out of pocket. The students had such passion for learning that they attended almost every session.
We do volunteer work to benefit the community. The most amazing thing former President Gloria did is that all the gains from our volunteer work goes to Haven for Hope.
We sold water at UIW's Light the Way event and earned more than $500 per night.
We then used the money for selling the water to buy daily necessities and donated to Haven for Hope.
The Economics Club did the Walk for the Poor with the Society of the St. Vincent de Paul to raise money for the poor people in San Antonio.
This is Pumpkin Palooza. The Econ Club member invented this event for children to decorate pumpkins during Halloween, another big success. And you can see the members were enjoying doing it, and they were having a lot of fun as well.
We also applied the economics that we learned and tried to communicate with policymakers. The following is part of the petition letter that we sent to the Texas State Legislature. Thank you for all that you do for the great state of Texas. Your efforts and constant commitment are greatly appreciated. We, the Economics Club at the University of Incarnate Word in San Antonio, Texas, find that the fate of future leaders of Texas lie in your hands. We believe that it is of utmost importance for Texans to have adequate funding for higher education students. Thank you for your support of higher education funding. Your support is very important to the success of future Texas leaders. Attached are signatures of students and faculty at the University of Incarnate Word who symbolize the belief of the need for better higher education funding.
We submitted this letter to petition for not cutting higher education funding. We also invite guest speakers to give talks in the university. We not only go out, but also invite in.
In the special collection room, wow, Econ Club becomes so formal. We watch economics movies, discuss economics problems, and eat pizza together. We watched and discussed the video Freak Economics by Stephen Levitt.
Talk about what we learn more generally about economics from the study of the game. Okay? So economists tend to talk in technical words. Often our theories fail quite miserably when we go to the data. But actually what's kind of interesting is that in this setting, it turned out that some of the economic theories that worked not so well in the real economy work very well in the drug economy, in some sense because it's unfettered capitalism. Here's an economic principle. This is one of the basic ideas in labor economics called the compensating differential. It's the idea that basically the increment of wages that a worker requires to leave him indifferent between performing two tasks one which is more unpleasant than the other. That's what you call a compensating differential. It's why we think garbage men might be paid more than people who work in parks. Okay? So in the words of the gang, one of the members of the gang, I think, makes this clear. So it turns out, I'm sort of getting ahead of myself, it turns out in the gang, when there's a war going on, that they actually pay the foot soldiers twice as much money. Okay, it's exactly this concept, because they're not willing to be at risk. So here's, in the words of the gang member, captures it quite nicely. He says, would you stand around here when all this shit, that means shooting, if all this shit's going on? No, right. So if I'm going to be asked to put my life on the line, then front me the cash, man. So essentially, I think the gang member says it much more articulately than does the economist about what's going on. Here's another one.
The future is also in our hands.
We will continue to follow our missions. We have a solid structure.
Hi, my name is Chase Darian and I'm the president of the Economics Club. What we are hoping to do this year is to get more people involved in our club.
Hey, I'm Chandler. I'm the treasurer of Economics Club, and I joined this club because it's going to look good on my resume, and I love economics.
Hi, I'm Iris Gutierrez. I'm the secretary, and why I like economics is because my grandfather was the Texas State Representative for 14 years, and he helped people along with the state to boost up our economy, and I was super interested in that at a young age.
I'm vice president of the Economics Club. Within our club, we're going to be discussing behaviors within the society and government intervention within the economy.
And I suppose I'm a faculty representative on the Economics Club with Dr. Zahn. I think economics is such a very important instrument of service, and it's in and through serving that we get the most joy out of life.
Hi, my name is Shu Zhang. I'm the founder and also the co-advisor of the Economics Club. In the past, we did a brilliant job, and I believe our future will be even better. I want to say thank you for all the members and officers for your hard work. You are the essence of the club, and we as advisors are facilitators. And I believe that the fate of the future leaders of Texas lie in your hands. Congratulations!